People do crazy stuff when it comes to sexual pleasure. I mean, you gotta be alone, so there's no interruptions, nobody around. I'm sure everyone hates blue balls, right? Son of a bitch, I was almost finished. What do you want? My nuts are about to explode. But you gotta figure there have to be some benefits to sexual fetishes aside from the pleasure. I mean, if you're into sticking your finger up your ass, stick it far enough up there, you'll know if you have to stay and take a shit afterwards. Oh, yep, oh, yep, right there, right there. I can feel it. Yep, that's a turd. I'm gonna have to squeeze that out after I'm done beating off. Yep. Excuse me, does my hand smell like shit to you? Where are you going? Guess I'm gonna need some hand sanitizer. People would avoid you on the street if all of that was happening, because they could probably smell you a few feet away. I mean, imagine just going to a store, a gas station, buying a beer, you hand the cashier the money, and... Sir, did you shit? Why are you soaking your hands in bleach? Because it's getting worse, alright? I can't even point at people anymore. I was at the police station the other day, and it was real bad. Alright, sir, which one of these men do you think stole your car? That's him. That guy right there, number 3. Meanwhile, on the other side of the glass... Somebody shit their pants? You'd think this guy would start wearing, like, disposable latex or plastic gloves if his life was being affected this much by sticking his finger up his ass. I think the children of this generation are fucked. And I say that because I've seen the worst of the generation. Like, you can walk into an ice cream shop and see a kid complaining that he doesn't have the best ice cream. He's fucking getting ice cream and he's still complaining. Yeah. Imagine this scenario. Imagine walking in on a conversation like this between a kid and his father. Like, oh, I want mint ice cream. You've got mint ice cream, so I want it, 'cause you've got it. Okay, yeah. He takes one bite of it. Yum. Ah, yuck. Puh, puh. You didn't tell me that it tasted like toothpaste. I don't want this shit. You should be ashamed of yourself, Dad, giving me toothpaste and telling me it was ice cream. Ugh. You pouted and moaned for 20 minutes to get that flavor. If I pouted and moaned for you to shoot yourself, would you do it? God, Dad, you're the grown-up here. Take some responsibility. Yeah, and then you hear the dad say something like this. I paid for that ice cream. You're going to eat every drop of it. And all of a sudden, here come the waterworks. Yum, takes one bite. Is this enough? Can I be done? And the fucked up part is the dad's negotiating with him. 2 more bites. What the fuck? Let me tell you something. If your kid cries when he doesn't get the best flavor ice cream, yeah, he's fucked. I mean, I can only imagine how he's going to react when he gets his first shot, or when he falls off his bike for the first time. When he has sex for the first time, he'll probably cry. He'll probably cry when he loses his virginity, yeah. I mean, I can't blame him on that. I've heard getting your hymen busted really hurts. See what I did there? See what I did there? Yeah. The boy is a pussy. Literally. Alright, guys, that's all for this episode here today, but I will see you all next week. You couldn't see my finger. It was whatever. See you next week.